Hello. Remember when you come on to say hello so I know that you're here. Hit the like button, please, and share the live if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. I'll wait for a few more people to get on. Hello, how are you? Remember to come on and say hello so I know you're here. Hit the like button, please. I would appreciate it so much. Happy Saturday to everyone. Hope you've had a good day so far. The weekend is here. How is everybody doing today? Oh, hello everyone. Hello Facebook. And hello YouTube. Happy Saturday. Good to see you all here today. Thank you for stopping by. I wanted to come on here today and first of all let you know that if this is your first time here, my name is Billy and I have partnered with a company called Farmasi. It's out of Turkey. And I have been loving Farmasi products now for a little over 7 years. Farmasi is a company it's a family-owned business, and they have this company has been sharing their products for over 70 years now. It started out with the famous Dr. C. Tuna, and then when he passed on, his son took over, and now the grandson is carrying out the business. And I'm so grateful because I love their products. I have to say, I really, truly love their products. They are so good for your skin. You don't have to worry about all those harsh chemicals. There's over 1,500, I believe it is, harsh chemicals that they do not allow in their products over in Turkey. But here in the United States, yes, we get those harsh chemicals in our products. Farmasi, they supply their own water, their own electricity. They grow their own flowers and fruits just to make our products. Everything is hypoallergenic. If you have sensitive skin, it works for you. I just love Farmasi. They care about us. They care about the people, and they give us good, clean, healthy products, and I love that. I partnered back with them in March of this year, so I'm going on about 5.5 months so far. And I have to tell you that I have been using the makeup products for, like I say, right at 7 years. It has only been in the United States a little over 6, so I'm grateful that we get these products because Farmasi isn't products that you can just go in a mall and pick up or into your department stores. You can't do that. You have to know someone that sells Farmasi in order to get it. And so if you are looking for anything, let me be the one that you come to. We have so many great things on our Farmasi website. And I just wanted to share with you again that I have been using the makeup products for a little over 6 years, going on 7 years. And I have only been using the skincare now a little over 5 months. And I'm here to tell you that with consistency, it works. That being said, you use it every day like it says. And I have seen such a big change in my skin in the last 5.5 months that since I have been using skincare, I am not someone that used skincare before. I never was one to take care of my skin. That's why you see dark spots, age spots, sunspots. But now I do, and I'm telling you, it doesn't matter your age. it's never too late to start taking care of your skin. So if you're someone out there and you have been thinking about starting a skincare regimen, I wanted to first tell you about the 4 skincare lines that we have at Farmasi. And then I'm going to put on a little Glam, but I wanted to share with you the different lines that we have. And if you're someone looking for it, you will know what you may want to start out with. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Remember to hit the like button when you come in. I would appreciate it so much. Hit the like button, the thumbs up. Let me know you're here and say hello so I can thank you for being here and for stopping by. There's so many other places you could be right now, but you have chose to stop here, and I thank you so much for that. But I wanted to start out first and let you guys know that we have 4 different skincare lines. We have the Lumi Radiance, we have the Aqua line, we have the Reversus line, and we have the Resurface line. And I just want to talk a little bit about each one. And first of all, let you know that any of these work with the others. You can use one of one line and you can use one of another line. They go good together. But I just want to talk to you about them and kind of give you a heads up on what they are. And maybe you're just someone out there searching and you're looking for a skincare regimen. Maybe you're on a budget. We have something for that too. But I want to start out and talk about the Lumi Radiance line. If you are someone that has concern about uneven skin tone, dark spots, or a dull complexion, and you are in your 40s and beyond, and you are experiencing blemishes or looking to brighten your skin and reduce age spots, I recommend to you the Lumi Radiance line. A really good line. All of these lines are good. I love them all. I've used so much of each one, but I prefer the Resurface line, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But the Lumi Radiance is a really good line if you are someone that has concern about uneven skin tone, dark spots, and a dull complexion. Okay, we also have the Aqua line. If you are someone seeking intense hydration, and particularly those with dry or dehydrated skin, the Aqua line has hyaluronic acid and a seawater complex that binds water to the skin and reinforces its natural moisture barrier. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? It's lightweight. It's fast absorbing. The Aqua line focusing on restoring skin's moisture and improving elasticity. Hello, beautiful world. So yeah, if you are someone like I was 5.5 months ago, I can remember my skin being very, very dry. Parts of my face felt okay, and then there was other parts like my chin area and maybe around my nose that just didn't feel like it had enough of moisture in it. And that's good, Kelly. Good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, if you're here and you haven't hit that like button, please do so. You don't realize how much that supports a channel just by hitting that like button. And if you have a social media platform, how about share the live? Because you have a different circle of friends than I do. And I'm sure there's someone out there looking for someone that sells Farmasi, because Farmasi is fabulous. But again, if you are someone seeking hydration, if you have dry or very dehydrated skin, the Aqua line would be what I would recommend for you. Again, it has hyaluronic acid in it and a seawater complex that binds water to the skin and reinforces its natural moisture barrier. Okay? Hey, Kenzie, how are you? Next, we have the Reversus line. We have 4, like I stated, we have 4 different skincare lines. And again, you can use one of each and they all go well together. So it doesn't really matter. They're all going to work, and they're really great with consistency. Like I was stating when I first came on the live, I've only been using skincare here for 5.5 months, and I've already seen such a huge difference. Not in only my skin, but in other women that I personally know that has been also using skincare products through Farmasi for the past 5 months or so. But the other line we have is the Reversus line. And if you are looking to improve the appearance of aging skin, fine lines, and wrinkles, and enhancing skin hydration and elasticity, the Reversus line is the line that I would recommend for you. It's formulated with peptides, antioxidants, and hydrating ingredients. Has a very lightweight feel, and it delivers a visible and smoother texture to your skin. That is the Reversus line. Okay? Thank you for the likes. Thank you all so much. How are you doing, Kenzie? Last but not least is the one that I've been choosing since I started my skincare routine is the Resurface line. Okay? If you are age 35 and up and you have very maturing skin and you are seeking to address visible signs of aging, the Resurface line has innovative anti-aging formulas. Hey, Mary, how are you doing, my sugar booger? Anti-aging formulas including vitamin C and retinol, and that helps to reboot, regenerate, and protect the skin. It helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and other signs of aging. That is the Resurface line. I just want to come on here again and share with you the 4 different lines that good, fine as frog hair. I understand that. Because we have something for everybody. That if no matter what your skin type is, no matter what's going on with it, we have something for you. So again, if you are someone seeking a skincare regimen, I hope that helped you. Again, we have the Lumi Radiance, we have the Reversus, we have the Resurface, and we have the Aqua. And if you're on a budget, there's something on there for you as well. If you like, for example, if you like the oh my God, the moisturizing cream in the Resurface line, that's perfect. You can also use that with the Lumi Radiance. If you want to mix it with Lumi, I do the same thing. If you want to mix it with the Lumi Radiance line, you can do so. They all work together. And that's the good thing. Because some things we like in other lines that better than we like, you know, the line that we've been using. And change is good. So it's okay to change up every now and again. And try something different. Something new. Yes, we have the calendula and the pure rose. I talked about the pure rose last night. The pure rose line is a really good one. Again, if you are on a budget, if you are a young person and you're wanting to start out with a good moisturizing regimen, skincare regimen, the pure rose is really good. You can get this for $52 on the website for the set. There is people on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook, matter of fact, that has purchased these. Farmasi City grew the roses that they used the ingredients from those roses to make this. This stuff is really good. You get your toner, you get your gel cleanser for washing your face, and you get your moisturizing cream. You talking about smelling good? This stuff smells fabulous. I mean fabulous. Really good to start out with on your skincare regimen. I mean, it's hard to beat $52 and you get all of this. And you're going to fall in love with it. I don't care which line you choose. You're going to love it. You will definitely fall in love with it. Okay. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. The link to my website, to Farmasi, Facebook, it is posted on the live, and YouTube, it is in the description. You can click the 3 dots at the top of the live and you will see the description there. You can copy and paste it in your search bar. You can also go to the main part of my YouTube channel, go under my picture, click more in the description, and you will see it posted there in blue. You can click it from there and it'll take you straight to my website. Also, I want to let you know that anytime on Farmasi that you spend $75 or more before tax and shipping, you instantly get free shipping. And shipping can add up, believe me, because it's not often that I get that. But right now, till Monday, I can get free shipping on $75 or more. So I am going to take advantage of that. I want to get me some more of the L-carnitine, and I want to get me some more of the liquid blushes. I've been using them pretty frequently as going to work during the day, and also there's times I come home from work and I wash my face and do it all over again just so I could come on here and share it with you guys. So my stuff is starting to get a little close to the empty part, and I can't be without. So there's so many great things on there, and I'm here to tell you, if you've never tried Farmasi, when you do, you are going to fall in love. I promise you. There is nothing on this website that I have used, and I wish I could show you the products that I have already purchased in the last 5.5 to 6 months. I'm telling you, I have purchased probably around $4,000 if I were to add it up of products, and I can't complain about any of them. They are that good. They are that great. I have not had the first allergic reaction, not the first breakout, nothing. All I have seen is improvements in my skin. My skin just glows now. I've never seen a time in my life. Bye, Mary. You have a good day. I have never seen a time in my life where my skin looked as good as it does now, even when I was younger. It really looks, to me, it looks great. And I'm going to continue using the skincare because I want it to look even better. I want to stop that aging process because as we get older, everything changes about us. And so you got to stay on top of that. Just because we're getting older don't mean we have to look old. You know what I mean? You're never too old to take care of your skin. Again, we have one skin, like one body, so you've got to take care of it. You're not going to get another one. So take care of it. Don't wait till you're in your late 50s before you start taking care of your skin like I did. But I can tell you that even at the age of 55 when I started, it has made a big difference in my skin. And if you can't see it, you haven't been following me. Because I have before pictures, and I've had this channel for 4 years. And I just, the last 5.5 months, started talking about skincare and makeup and all the other great things that I used from Farmasi. But people have sent me messages. They've stopped me in places and say, Billy, your skin sure has changed. It looks so good. I go to work and they open up the door to me in the mornings and say, Billy, you just look so good today. What is going on? Your skin is glowing. Now that right there lets me know something is working. I've already seen it. I have before pictures and after. And I look at it every day. And I'm just here to tell you, you can wear whatever line of makeup you want. That's your choice. But if you're not taking care of your skin, your makeup will never look its best. And that's another thing that I've noticed about my own self. I go back and I look back at photos of me from back in the day when I just thought my makeup was rocking. You hear me? I look back at it and I'm thinking to myself, girl, you should have done better. You should have done better. Now I look at it and I'm like, girl, you finally did what you should be doing. You started taking care of your skin and you're using Farmasi. So Farmasi is really good, you guys. And how many on here, people that's watching, has used Farmasi before? How many on here has thought about it? How many on here has looked at the website and actually checked it out? And look at how affordable it is. When you compare our prices to other marketing lines, makeup lines, and you look at it, yeah, there's some things like, there's some things that I purchased that seems to be expensive. But at the same time, they last and they work. You know what I mean? So if it's working and it lasts, one thing about Farmacy's products, I don't care if it's the skincare or if it's the makeup, a little bit goes a long ways. And that's what I love. The BB cream, for example, the CC cream that I use, the BB and CC. You can get either one of these around $17. Can I get you to understand that I used a tube of BB cream and I used it at least 5 times a week and it lasted me over 5 months? That's what I'm talking about. A little goes a long ways. I mean, a long ways. Like the primer, the blur primer, the illuminating primer lasts for months. Yes, it's $21.90, but it's the best $21.90 I think I've ever spent. This stuff lasts. It takes very little, and I love it. It's one of the products that I will not be without. The blur primer, the eyeshadow primer are two things that you will not find me without. I will stock up on it every chance I get. And every time that they have a BOGO sale or buy one get one free, or you spend $60, you get free shipping, or you get a free kit, I always stock up then, because that is the best time to really get your product stocked up, things that you love. If you're looking to try something new, take advantage of the sales that they have, and they're constantly have promos, BOGOs, free shipping, free kits, free bundles. It's amazing how good Farmasi is to us. But I wanted to come on here again and talk to you about the skincare lines and kind of give you an idea of what you which line maybe you would want to go for. And so just for a quick rundown, for those that may have just showed up, I'm going to let you know again real quickly about the 4 skincare lines. And if you're someone seeking to start a skincare regimen, I hope this helps you to kind of choose which one you would like to go after. And again, you can use something from each line. They all go together. They work perfectly together. Okay, so first I want to talk about the Lumi Radiance line. If you are someone that has concern about uneven skin tone, dark spots, or a dull complexion, and are in your 40s and beyond, experiencing blemishes, or looking to brighten your skin and reduce your age spots, I highly recommend to you the Lumi Radiance line, okay? The Lumi Radiance. If you are someone seeking intense hydration, particularly those with dry or dehydrated skin, the Aqua line. I highly recommend the Aqua line to you. The Aqua line has hyaluronic acid and a seawater complex that binds water to the skin and reinforces its natural moisture barrier. It's lightweight and fast absorbing. The Aqua line focuses on restoring skin's moisture and improving the elasticity in your skin, okay? Next, the Reversus line. If you are looking to improve the appearance of aging skin, fine lines and wrinkles, and enhance your skin's hydration and elasticity, this line is formulated with peptides, antioxidants, and hydrating ingredients, has a lightweight feel, and delivers a visible glow and a smoother texture. That is the Reversus line, okay? And last but not least, the Resurface line, the one that I have been going to for the last 5 months. If you are age 35 and up with very maturing skin and you are seeking to address visible signs of aging, the Resurface line has innovative anti-aging formulas, including vitamin C and retinol. That helps to reboot, regenerate, and protect skin. It helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and any other signs of aging. Okay? I hope that helps someone in some kind of way. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you go onto my Farmasi website link that I have posted, I have an email address there. You can reach out to me by email, and I will be sure to get right back to you as soon as that message comes through to me, okay? If you are someone that you are wanting to try a foundation, and you're not sure what shade of foundation that you need, you go to that email address, you send me a picture, a really good picture of your bare face. I will let you know which foundation you should use, okay? I'm here to help you in any way, shape, or form. That's what I love best about this job, is helping women to build their confidence and to look and feel more beautiful than they already are. Okay? All right. So how about let's get a little glam on this Saturday? We just had the a few raindrops fall again. It's been raining a lot here, but then again, we've had so many hot days, and we are in hurricane season, so that is expected. But yeah, I sit here and complain to the fact that I am tired of the rain, but then on the other hand, I don't have anything to do outside, so I'm good. I've been doing a lot of cleaning today. I've been scrubbing shower floors and toilets and sinks and countertops and doing laundry. And I said, you know what? It's time I go and sit down for a little bit and go get on my social media sites and go and chit chat and hang out and glam up with my friends. So who's ready to glam up today? I hope everybody's feeling good today and having a wonderful day. Hey, Anna. Um, and realize how blessed you are to be here today, to have another day. And I hope that when your feet hit the floor this morning, you remembered who to thank for it, the Lord Jesus. And I'm so grateful for another day. So I want to say thank you again, Lord. It's the first thing I do. I'm so grateful. And again, I thank God for all my blessings. It's a blessing to be able to sit here and just hang out with friends today. It really is. Not all the time are these lives good. We have a lot of stuff that comes in, a lot of interference. People show up. The devil's always going to intervene and try to just get you off track and just steer you wrong. But I'm here to tell you I'm a whole lot stronger than I used to be. So I love it. I love to be here and talk and chit chat with my friends. Alrighty, we're going to get started with a little glam. I have no idea what kind of look I'm going with today, but it's just going to be something to hang out with you all and let you see how the makeup works. I try to do a different look each time I go on. So today I'm thinking I'm going to be using the stick blushes. I think I'm going to use stick blush today, and we'll see how that works. I got 3 different stick blushes that I'm thinking about using today. I'm not sure exactly what eyeshadow palette I want to use. I love them all. I really do. I love them every one. So sometimes it's hard. But I'm going to start out with my blur primer. Again, this blur primer is really some good stuff. I won't be without this stuff. And I know other people, MC, she won't be without her blur primer. She loves it. This is something that you can wear without makeup. You don't have to wear makeup with this. If you have large pores and fine lines, this stuff right here is what you need to be using. It will blur out those large pores and it will diminish those fine lines right before you, okay? Let me explain to you. If y'all see me looking back and forth, I have 2 platforms I'm working with right now. So I have 2 phones set up, one for Facebook and one for YouTube. So I'm trying to talk and look and be with both parties, okay? Yes. So it doesn't take much. You can see it's just a clear like gel. And I like to take and just put it here, put it there, you know what I mean? And then when you go to rub it in, this is the best feeling stuff. It feels so good, so velvety smooth. You can watch it blur out those large pores. Yes, I'm multitasking. And it's not easy, okay? It's not easy. But I believe when you do a job or whatever, you should give it your best. So I'm trying to give to both platforms at the same time. But this stuff leaves your skin feeling so smooth, so velvety, soft. It's just amazing. You just want to take this stuff and you just want to rub it on your whole body. But it wasn't meant for the whole body. But I watched a lady. It's crazy how great this stuff works. She took an orange, and you know how the skin, the texture of an orange peeling is. You can see the little cracks and crevices and lines all through that peeling. Well, she took 2 oranges and she took a little bit of this blur primer, just a little, and she rubbed it across the peeling of that orange. And can I tell you that it blurred it all out and it just looked as smooth as it could possibly be? It was just an experiment that she tried just to show an example of what it does to fine lines. And when she did, there's actually a video out of it, I think on YouTube. I know they are on Facebook. And that orange was just as slick as it could be and smooth. You didn't see those little wrinkles on that peeling and the cracks and the indentions on it. It was amazing. And that's what it does to your skin. It blurs out those large pores if you have them, and those fine lines, it does. I watched a lady the other day. Now, my wrinkles on my forehead, they pretty deep, okay? That's like I tell everybody, that's my thank you, Jesus lines. Because every time I look up and say thank you, Jesus, I see them. And you can't tell me that I haven't thanked him a lot in my life, but I still need to do better. I still owe him so much more thanks. My day's going good, Kelly. How's yours going? But I watched a lady, and she had very fine wrinkles, lines here. And she just took that blur primer, and she just gently rubbed it across her forehead, and they were gone. They don't go away permanently, but they were gone for that moment while her makeup was on, while she had it on. You know what I mean? But I love it. I love the way it feels. I don't see anybody here on the Facebook. So if you are here and you've maybe commented or something on Facebook, please know I'm not ignoring you. Facebook has its days, okay? But I am here. And if I see anything, I will definitely comment and speak back with you. But I don't see anything. Okay? If you are new here on YouTube, thank you for being here. I welcome you. I hope you've hit that like button. And if you would be so kind to do so, if you haven't, and share the live. That helps support this small business and my channel all at the same time. And I appreciate it so much. Okay? I even got up early this morning. I have washed all of my makeup brushes. I've been needing to do that. I like to do it at least once a week or so. And this morning I got up bright and early, so I took care of all that. They all bushy-tailed and bright now and clean. But I'm fixing to put some Glam on, so I'm going to be using them. So I'm going to start out today. Last night's slide, I used a VFX Pro, the full coverage foundation. If you are looking for a full coverage foundation and you feel like that you can't use any because you have very mature skin like I do, let me introduce you to the VFX Pro. You can use this. This is the best full coverage foundation. I don't care your age. I don't. This is the best full coverage foundation out there. You can get this, I think it's around $35. Again, it takes very little, and a little goes a long way, and it leaves your skin looking so natural with a satin finish that just glows. And I love that about the VFX. But today, it's Saturday. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just going to hang out here at home. I think I am going to be using my BB cream today with a little bit of the CC. These are not foundations. Thank you so much. These are not foundations. These are tinted moisturizer. But they will give you that medium coverage that gives you just enough coverage for a full face of makeup, and you're comfortable with it. You will love it. The BB is a beauty balm, and the CC is a color correctant. Okay, if you have any kind of redness, any pigmentation on your skin, the CC cream is something that really good to get your skin even. Okay, and this BB is just a beauty balm. Again, they are tinted moisturizers, and they are infused with skincare. Okay, I had 10 likes and somebody took theirs away. Well, I'm sorry, but I thank you for those that did hit the like button. Thank you so much. So I like to take these, and again, these go a long ways. They last for months. My last BB cream lasted me 5 months, and I'm on the verge of this one being about on its end, but it goes a long ways. This stuff is so good that you want to take scissors and cut the tip off and just reach in there and get all you can, because honestly, when it's gone and you can't get any more out of it, if you cut that tip off, you're going to get 3 more uses out of it. That's how good it is. Okay, so I want to use the BB and the CC cream today. Like I said, I'm going to use the BB with just a touch of the CC cream, okay? And I like to put mine on the end of my brush. You can take and put it on ever how you want to. If you want to just take it and just go around your face, whatever, ever how you choose, you can do it ever how you want. But normally I put mine on the tip of my brush. But it don't take much. It really don't. It don't take much at all. That's the BB cream. And now I'm going to use just a tad of the CC cream. Just a tad. Nothing much. This is for any redness or discoloring pigmentation that I may have. Okay? As you see, it ain't much. And then I'll take my brush. I used to put my foundation on with my hand. And then I've learned since partnering with this company that a brush blends it more evenly. Then you're just evenly all over. Okay? So now I'm just going to blend this in, and what I do is I just tap it on. Just tap it. I just tap it right on. I don't what you call brush it. I just tap it. Hello, Facebook. I see someone there. If you will, say hello so I know you're here and who is here. And I can welcome you and thank you for stopping by. I love how this just, all these, like I say, this tinted moisturizers and our foundations just leave your skin looking so natural. It doesn't look like makeup. It leaves a natural finish. And I love that. Everybody got big plans this weekend? I don't. I got church tomorrow. I look forward to that. Morning service and nighttime. I see you, Joe. Yes. I want to just ask one quick question. And I don't mean no offense to anyone. But those of you that come on here and say, hey, Grandma, can I ask you why you do that? Is it because I have very white looking hair on the top where my white roots are coming out? Or what is it? What is the reason? Is that the way you were raised? Is that the way you were taught to look at women and just right off the bat call them grandma? Do you not think that that's rude? I mean, I do. And I know it's kids. It's kids that do that. I don't understand kids these days. I don't. I really don't. But my grandchildren don't call me grandma or granny. They call me Nana because I'm cool like that. Grandmas are old. I'm not old. I just got wisdom highlights. But it just amazes me how the kids show up and you know it's a kid when they say hi, Grandma, or hi, Auntie. Okay, so you can see how good that BB and CC, just a little bit, went a long ways. And look how it leaves the skin looking. Very natural. Very natural look. And I love it. I love it. Next, I am going to be using my liquid concealer. This concealer right here is a creaseless. You remind me of my great grandma. Great grandma? Okay, I get that, Sealy, but here's the thing. When you logged on, didn't it say Billy Joe? That's my name, not Granny, not Grandma. That's nice that I remind you of your great grandma. That's very nice. That's very sweet. But I just like to be called by my name. You like yours is Sealy. What if I called you something different than Sealy? How would you feel? That's all I'm saying. This concealer, this liquid concealer, is creaseless. This stuff here is what you use when you want to highlight certain areas of your face. Something that I never used back in the day. I did not use stuff like this. I truly didn't know it existed. I truly didn't know how. I was just a simple girl. I wore a couple of things, foundation, eyeliner, mascara, and out the door, okay? I didn't wear eyeshadow. I didn't wear all that other great stuff. But now that I know how to truly use these products, I use them all, and I'm loving it. But a lot of companies will tell you that their liquid concealer is creaseless, and it's not. But Farmasi's is. This stuff is really, really good. It really is. So the places that I like to use it is on my chin, right down the center of my nose. I like it here and here on my eyes, here and here, and then in my T-zone, okay? Sorry to hear of her passing. I lost my grandma in 23. But she wasn't my great grandma. She was my grandma. Okay. If you have a narrow, no, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But this creaseless concealer here really is creaseless. And I'm about to show you that. How it does not pile up. Let me find my brush. All right, where are you? If you, excuse me. If you haven't ever tried a concealer, I highly recommend you that you use our liquid concealer through Farmasi. It is really good. And you will see once I have this blended in that it does not cake up, pile up. See it just laying there on the top of your skin. It blends in really good. And it highlights those areas that you want highlighted to brighten up your complexion. Also, I want to tell you about Farmasi. Farmasi is European certified. They don't just say they are like most companies. They truly are. EUC. Okay? I am so grateful that we are able to get these products being they're out of Turkey. And I'm telling you, I don't think I could use any other line of makeup or skincare now that I've been using this. I love it. It has made such a big difference in my confidence and the way my skin looks, the way I feel about myself. And you can see it does not, it blends in really, really good. Doesn't leave that residue on your skin. Okay. You can see the crow's feet here on my face. I have them. No denying it. And you don't see it. You see how it blends so good? Again, it is creaseless. It is a creaseless concealer. If you were to use it and you would say it wasn't creaseless, it's because you didn't blend it well. Blend it. Make sure it's blended in well. Okay. Next, I am going for the eyeshadow primer. Another product that I will not be without is the eyeshadow primer. If you have no clue what eyeshadow primer is, which is the way I was almost 6 months ago, it's this right here. I call it the magic eraser. That's what I call this. The magic eraser. If you have dark lids, dark under eyes, any discoloring or around your eyes, this right here is going to clean that up, brighten it up, make such a big difference in the way your eyes look. It's amazing. You can use this without eyeshadow. You can use it with eyeshadow. It doesn't matter. It works. It's fine. You can use it ever how you choose. Okay. I like to take mine. I usually put it on with a brush, but here lately I've just been putting it on with my finger. I want you to see how it cleans up those lids. And it takes just very little. How it brightens up the eyes. Takes away those dark colors. See the difference in just that little bit? Just a little bit goes such a long ways. Let me get me a wipe here. What a big difference. And my eyes just look so bigger to me. Look so much bigger with that on it. With the eyeshadow primer. They look so much brighter. But look at the difference. You see how much brighter this one is than this one. You see how the color in here is on my lids. And you can also use it under your eyes. If you have under eyes with dark bags or under eyes coloring under your eyes, this right here is what you need. It cleans that right up. There's a lot of days I don't use eyeshadow and I just put this on and some mascara and I'm fine with it. It looks good. It looks like your eyes have just been refreshed. Okay. So there is the eyeshadow primer. Okay. Now, what eyeshadow palette do I want to use today? Let me see. There's so many, and they're all so beautiful. I love them all. Last night I used the Rose Dune on my live. Uh-oh, I'll just drop that one. It's either going to be the Mirage or or the Violet Skies. This is the Mirage palette. It's an all matte eyeshadow palette. The Mirage. This is another one of my favorites. Also MC's favorite. Right, MC? So I think that's the one I'm going to work with. Is the Mirage. Okay. And I'm going to start out with I think I'm going to start out with this darkest brown right here, okay, on the outer edge of my eye. With the darkest. Bye-bye, Kelly. And I'm going to start right here on the outer edge of my eye. The outer edge of your eye is where you want the darkest of your eyeshadow. Okay? On the outer edge. And then you're just going to take and softly blend that upwards towards the center of your eye. Without adding any more. Just blend what you already have up towards the center of your eye. And when you're putting on your eyeshadow, you should always try to keep your eyes open so that you can see where the product is going and exactly how it's going to look. Okay? I'm going to dip right back into it for a little bit. And you kind of give it like a V shape, like a V direction, kind of go V, take a V with it, kind of take it up higher. And I'm going to take it, what I'm doing is because I have a hooded eye, I am taking it just above my crease right here, okay? So that hood just don't look so hooded. And I'm just going to blend what I have here, blend it on up into the lid. Thank you. Okay, you see how that works? It's going to be darker on the outer edge, and then you're just going to softly blend what you have already into the center of your eye. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I am using the darkest brown here. And again, you're going to start on the corner of your eye. I have really fallen in love with all of these browns. You work it in on the outer edge of your eye, and then you just softly blend it up over your crease. Just softly blend it. So that it gets lighter as you go, is what is happening. The darker is going to stay here, and then the more you blend it, that shade is just going to get lighter as you extend it. I'm going to get just a tad more. Again, I am working out of the Mirage palette. And again, you want to kind of go into like a V shape. I think I need just a little bit more darkness here. Okay. And when you are blending, you don't have to put force behind it. Just softly blend it. Just softly blend it. Okay. I love this brown. And then you also, because that's the color on the outside of your eye, you want to just take and bring that under your eye somewhat as a liner. Okay? Because that's the color you have on the outside of your eyes. Okay? See how that works? Again, every time I come on, I try to do a different look. Try different shades, different colors. I love this brown. And I never realized that I would, or ever in a day did I imagine I'd be wearing shadows, eyeshadows. But now I love it, okay? So now we have the outer edge. So now I'm going to work with, I'm going to take the lighter shade of the tan here, and I'm going to work with that next, okay? And I'm going to work on that one right here in the center. Right in the center. Okay? The same here. Who would have thought that brown shadows would go good with blue eyes? I never would have thought so. But I have found out that it does. Okay? So now I'm just going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend these together. Just softly blending. It's pretty. What do you think about that? I like it. You love the colors? Thank you. Okay. Next, let's see. I am going with... I think I'm going to work with the kind of rusty looking color here. Just a little of it right here in the corner of my eye. Just a little. Just in the corner. Can you see how that is in the, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend these again. Softly blend them. Remember, if you just come on to say hello, hit that like button, please. Say hello so I can say hello back to you, so I know you're here. I know who's here. If you have any questions, if you'd like to know how to get to the website, okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this white. I'm going to take the white. I have 3 shades on right now, 3 different browns. And I am going to take this white. Let me find my brush. And I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray on the tip of my brush, because this is a matte color. I don't want residue to fall from it onto my face, so I spray it with setting spray, and then I tap into the shadow. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put just a little bit on as a liner, okay? As a liner. To just brighten it up a little bit. And when you spray it with setting spray, what it does is it holds that on. Let me get up here. And you don't want to brush it on. You just want to tap it on. Just tap it. Okay? I wish that were Farmasi. I'm going to do the same here. Just tap it on. I love adding shimmer or white, bright, light colors to my eyes, especially when I have on a dark shadow. To me, it just brightens up the whole look. Okay. Okay. Now, so okay, I know what else I want to do. I also want to take that white that I just used on the liner, and I want to put just a tad bit of it on the upper under my brow here, just to brighten up the brow area. Just to kind of highlight under the brow. There is so much that you can do with your makeup. So many different ways that you can wear it. Okay. I love it to be just some brightness to it. Maybe I'm different. I don't know. That's just what I always like to do. I like to brighten it up somewhat. Okay. So now the next step is our mascara. Normally I do that last, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. And I am going to be using the Full Blast mascara today. All of our mascaras have castor oil in them, which is good to condition your lashes. But the Full Blast also has capixyl in it that is good for nourishing. That helps your lashes to grow, give them length, makes them stronger. That's what it does. Now, me, on the other hand, I have told you over and over on every live, and I will continue, I don't have many lashes. My lashes are very short, very sparse, and I really truly don't have much. But with Farmasi's mascaras, they give me the look of lashes, and I love that. I love it. I love all of their mascaras. I do have my favorite, but I love them all. That's why I have them all, and I use them all. I really do. But it makes such a big difference in the way my eyes look after I put on my eyeshadow, and then considering how they looked without the mascara, it makes such a big difference. And I love the way the mascaras give me that really great look of lashes. They don't look extremely long, but I'm here to tell you, it definitely gives my lashes length. Again, I always say it. You know, when you're talking to someone, the two things you pay the most attention to is their eyes and their lips, because their eyes are looking at you and their lips are moving. So that's the two things you really want to look its best. I mean, that's just one coat already. Look at the difference in my eyes and how they look, my lashes. Now, while my lashes are still wet from the mascara, I'm putting on a second coat. You should always put on your extra coats while your lashes are still wet, because if not, then all you're going to get is a bunch of clumping. Okay? Big difference. Big difference. I love it. I love it. This is the full blast. Well, the sun looks like it's trying to come back out after that little shower we had. Hello, Dennis. Well, I like to direct you to go back and try something else. There are so many great things on the website for men. So many. That Baoli cologne, I'm here to tell you. If you want a great smelling cologne, you men, that Baoli is our version of Dolce and Gabbana. I'm here to tell you, it's freaking amazing. I have purchased my grandsons, my son-in-law, my son, all the men's line items on there, and they're loving it. It's really good. And my son is now wanting another bottle of the Baoli cologne. I'm here to tell you that stuff is definitely a go-getter. If you have a significant other, a spouse, a girlfriend, or whatever, she is going to love it. I'm here to tell you. She is going to love it. It's amazing. It's the truth. It's really great. So there you go. There is the full blast. I need just a little bit more on these eyes. That Baoli is so good. I try my best to get these men to get it. I have it here. I have a bottle. I will show you what it looks like. It is freaking awesome. I'm here to tell you, it's so clean, so inviting. That's what it is. It's really good. But this is the Baoli right here. Gosh, I'm telling you, I'll get to smell it tomorrow on my son at church, and people ask him all the time, "What are you wearing?" It's this. It's the Baoli. It is so good. It actually makes me want to get a squirt of it. That's how refreshing and smelly it is. It's so pleasant. We don't have stifling. We don't have stifling perfumes and colognes. We don't have that stuff that gives you headaches. We have that great stuff that, like I said, it's so inviting. It's so It's good. I'm just telling you. That clean, fresh feeling. I'm telling you right now, it is a good size bottle. All of the men's line stuff, from what I've been told, Dennis, honestly, try it out. There is men that's usually here on the live that has been buying these products. The men's soap, the men's body wash, the shampoo, the shaving face cream. There's a moisturizer on there just for men. You too should be taking care of your skin. You should. Hello, Regina. So get that order in. And anytime you spend $75, you get free shipping. And that shipping can add up. I'm here to tell you. Believe me, I have paid shipping on many things in these last 6 months. They always give it to our customers. Our customers always get free shipping on $75 or more. Right now, this weekend, I get to get free shipping on $75, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I just placed an order yesterday or the day before and got some things that I love and stocking up on them. But I'm seriously thinking about, if you're looking for energy without the jitters and the shakes, I'm here to tell you, you need to try our L-carnitine. You need to try it. It's $40 for a box of 15. So if you use it every day, that's 2 weeks. I usually try to get a couple of them. But if you're looking for energy and you're looking for something to help curb your appetite, but to give you that energy without the jitters and the shakes, and your hair feel like it's standing up on top of your head, or you lay down at night and your heart feels like it's about to beat out of your chest, you need to try our L-carnitine. It's 3 ingredients. L-carnitine, which our body produces on its own, vitamin B6, and green tea. It tastes to me like, what's the candy? Sweet Tarts. It tastes like Sweet Tarts. I keep mine in a bottle. I take a shot every morning. I had one this morning. Here it is. Honestly, right now, it's 2:40. And I have yet to eat today. I didn't even have my shake today. I have been busy cleaning in my own house, and I love it. This is the kind of stuff that you can take and go straight to bed. That's how it is. But it gives you bursts of energy all throughout the day. You will be shocked at all the things that you got done, and you never even felt like you had took anything. It's good for your brain health. It's good for your heart health. It helps to lower your A1C. It's really good stuff, and I highly recommend it. I wish people would just get rid of taking all these Red Bulls and these Alanis and all these energy drinks that they love, and they'll say, well, I love the taste of it. I don't think it's the taste of it that they're actually going after. I really don't. My grandchildren, they want them all the time. We go to the store, and then I want to get this, and then I want to get that. Well, I see all these bad things that's happening with these children taking these energy drinks. I'm like, but why, hon? But it tastes so good. Well, the things that usually taste so good is bad for you. But I have to say that the L-carnitine does taste good. It's tarty. Like I said, it's like Sweet Tarts. I keep mine in the refrigerator. It's a shot. You just turn it up and take it. Some people can't take the whole shot. They have to take it in sips. I just go ahead and knock it out. That's what I do with it. But it's so good. But yes, back to the men's stuff. We have a whole line of men's stuff. We also have the masculine cologne. And then we have another cologne. I got it on the end of my tongue, and I can't think of the name of it. Another one that has came out. But the Baoli is by far the best. And I highly recommend that. Okay, so now we've got the eyes took care of. I think they turned out pretty good. I like that chocolate and the little rusty looking color in the corner and the tan right in the middle. It all went well together. Let me talk to you, Regina. I was telling the ladies last night, if you have asthma, let me tell you something. You can wear these products. We do not have the stifling perfumes. We don't have the ones that take your breath and cause you migraines. We don't have that. Right here, I highly recommend the Hera. If you're looking for a floral, fruity smelling perfumes, that's what we have. They grow the flowers, the fruits, to make all of our products. if you're looking for something like that, the Hera, the Lavenue. The Lavenue is another good one that I would highly recommend to you that you would love. But I don't see that any of our perfumes, maybe the Reina might be a little bit stout, which is good if you just use very little of it, the Reina. But the Hera, I highly recommend. This is one of my favorites. I love her Passion. The Signature is good. The Lavenue and Rose. The Rose is also good. But this one right here has been my favorite by far. This has been one of our best sellers, the Hera perfume. But next to this, if I were you, I would probably go with the Lavenue. Very inexpensive and very, very good. They all got cute little bottles. I said, this is the biggest diamond I've ever had. And probably going to be the biggest one I'll ever get. And that's okay because I love the one that I do have. But this right here is very good. And there's other women on here now that has used it, and they will also agree. I had a lady on here last night. She was here earlier on her lunch break, and she had to go back to work. But she bought her some Hera back about 3 months ago, I guess, and her sister fell in love with it. So she came on last night, and she said, I'm buying my sister one of those, and I'm going to get me a different kind. So she will have 2 of them. But yes, the perfumes are great. Okay, so now that I have on my eyes and they're all done, next I am going in with my bronzer, okay? I am going to be using my liquid bronzer, the Drizzled Bronze. That is my favorite. Another product that I never used, I never truly knew how to use, but now I'm loving it, and I will not go without it. Like I said on last night's live, I want you to take a good look at my face, okay? And I want you to look. I have foundation on. I have, actually, it's a tinted moisturizer. The BB cream is what I used. Infused with skincare, but I call it foundation even though it's not, but that's what I used it for. But I want you to look at how my face just looks plain. But when you put on this liquid bronzer here, and we have 2 different shades. This one is Drizzle Bronze, and we have another one that we came out with a few weeks ago that's just a little darker. I have it, but I haven't used it yet. I want you to look at how this shape changes the look of my face. It changes. I am good. How are you doing, Brown? I want you to look how it changes the look of my face, how it just defines it and gives it the details, how it brings these cheeks out. It's like it gives your cheeks a lift because, you know, again, I can't say it enough. As we get older, things fall, they drop, they sag. That's what happens. So we want to be lifted. So I love using this. Again, this is Drizzle Bronze. All of our liquid products are buildable. So if you use these, just like our blushes, we have all kinds of shades of blush in the liquid products. And our blushes, you can use blush, eyeshadow, and lipstick with them. You can use these for so many other reasons other than what they say they were used for. All you got to do is blend it. But they have a spongy tip on the end of them, and then you have an open and close tip. So you will open it and close it when you're done. And you just take, and I like to go on the outside edge of the bone area of my nose because I want to give my nose some shape. I like just on the tip of it. I like to go up under my bottom lip because I have very thin lips. So I kind of go under the bottom of my bottom lip and put some bronzer there. I like to go up under the ear and then go across my jawline. Just like this. If you have any kind of saggy neck, sagging going on, which we all get when we get a certain age, when you do your jawline with your bronzer, it kind of helps shadow that out, hide that. Plus, it also changes the shape of your face. It truly does. Okay, I like to go across my forehead up here. And if you have hey Faye, if you have a narrow forehead, like I do, when you blend in your bronzer, you want to blend it in towards your hairline. But if you have a more wider forehead, then you can come down with yours somewhat and maybe like in the center and then take it up towards your hairline. Okay? Then I like to go here at the corner of my eyes. I like to come down about the corner of my eye area, and I start right here and I just put the bronzer right here towards the top of my ear, towards the temple, okay? And again, like I stated, once I blend this in, they are buildable. If I want to go back and add more, I can. It's fine. And I do the same thing here. Corner of the eye, up towards the top of the ear, okay? The same thing. Now, I'm going to close it. And now we're going to blend it. Now, I want you to watch how it changes the whole look of my face. Because if you're just putting on foundation and you're not using bronzer, I've learned this in the last 5.5 months. If you aren't using bronzer, your face pretty much looks dead. It's like how they put makeup on our deceased loved ones. And you go in there and you look at them and it just, that's what it gives me the look of. That's what it comes to mind. But when you put that bronzer on, it changes the whole shape of your face and it just, your makeup looks so much better. So what I do is I just tap it in. Hey, Jennifer. I just tap this in. It's okay. Happy Saturday, Jennifer. I know what you meant. I hope Sunday's happy for you as well. Thank you for being here. Remember when you come in to say hello and hit that like button. And we're talking Farmasi today. We've been talking about skincare and makeup and energy and all the great things that they have here on the Farmasi website. You see how it already kind of, look at here. Can you see how it shadows out the neck? Can you see that? How it just shadows that out? Well, Jennifer, I'm here to help you, my friend. I am here to help you, okay? I hope that you can learn something from this. Thank you so much, Faye. I love Farmasi products. I'm here to tell you all about them. When I first came on, I let you know. Just a second. Just a second. I'm on live, honey. I'll call you back in a few, okay? My grandbaby. I was letting you guys know that we have 4 different skincare lines and how each one of them worked and to help you. Thank you so much. I love the Highland Cows. How you would choose yours. And now we're just putting on some Glam, some of Farmasi's makeup. And this is a bronzer that I am using now. This is our liquid bronzer. This is Drizzle Bronze. And before I truly partnered with this company, I never knew knew how to use bronzers or anything like that. I never knew anything about it. I never used it. I would just put on some foundation, some eyeliner, mascara, and out the door I went. But now, I do. I have a little dog. I do. I have a Chiweenie. But now I know how to use them all, and I love them all. So see how it looks now, how my cheeks look like they've just been lifted? Big difference from a while ago when it was just, you know what I mean? Look at the difference already. And then I just take the bronzer and I blend it in up towards my hairline. Makes you look like you got a little sun, or you've been to, or get a little tan. Just add some color. Hey, Barbara, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I love the bronzer. And your best look is when you just sit back. Just sit back. Don't get up in the mirror. That's your best look on your makeup, is when you just sit back and then you just take a look at your makeup. Okay? And again, if I wanted to add more, if I wanted to add more, I could, because these products, these liquid products, are buildable. Oh, you'll do fine with it. You'll do fine with it. And I do think that I'm going to add just a tad bit more. Just a tad. That's the highlighter. Just a tad bit more here. Okay? Just to make it just a little bit more bolder. And you should never brush it on. Just always tap it, pat it. There we go. You're welcome, Jennifer. I would love to have you to go check out the website. There are so many great things there. They really are. And I'm telling you, once you try Farmasi, you are going to love it. I have yet to have one complaint from any customer. People love it. They love it. You don't have school? School just started back here. School just started. What grade are you in? All right, so now we're going to put some blush on. And normally I use these liquid blushes. I love, you're in the 4th? Well, that's nice. I hope when you go back, it's a good year for you. I normally use the liquid blushes. We have so many beautiful colors in our liquid blushes. I'm talking beautiful colors. There are so many on the website. I love them all. But today I had stated when I came on that I was going to use a stick blush today. And now I got to determine which stick I want to use. I may let you guys choose it, okay? Let me get my glasses on so we can see, because any of these is going to go well with the look that I have today. Okay, we have Fresh. That's Fresh. Play and Joy. Fresh, Play, and Joy. This is the colors. Fresh, Play, and Joy. I love them all. I hardly ever use these on live, but I feel like I need to talk about these too and let you see how these work. You talking about, this is Play. Play, P-L-A-Y. Okay, we'll go with Play. And I have to tell you, Barbara, that Play is one of my favorites. She said Fresh, one said Play. We're going to go with the Play first, or because that was the first one I saw. And we'll do Fresh on the next one. But this is play. Okay. It's okay. It can be play or clay. We're going to use it, all right? So we have our bronzer here. So we're going to take our blush and we're just going to go right above it. The same direction. The same direction. Look at that. Beautiful. And you can use these also as eyeshadows and also as your lipsticks. The same. I love it. So I decided I'd go ahead and put a little of that on and let you see. A very creamy, very moisturizing, very hydrating. So now we're going to take and we are going to blend this blush in. We're just going to tap it in. Tap, tap, tap. Look at there. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, it takes very little of these products, and a little goes a long way with these products. I love that. Look at that. See how natural it leaves you looking? It doesn't look like makeup. Got them apples looking good. Yes, you can use them together. I just kind of touched them up. I will add just a little more, but there you are. Thank you. Bye-bye. So there you go. Thank you so much, MC. So like I said, I wanted to use, this is all new today. The eyeshadow's new, new color. It's a new look for me. The blush is a new thing. The lipstick is new. And now we will set it. Now my makeup's good for the rest of the day. It will look gorgeous all day long. I love it. I love it. I'm really loving the eyes. Jesus loves me. I love Jesus too. I love these browns. And brown looks so good. I love it with brown eyes. I really do. But I love it with blue eyes too. Thank you, Jennifer. So do y'all like today's look? I hope that you have learned something. I just hope that there was something here that may have interested you, and you too might want to give it a try and try something. If you are looking for a skincare regimen, I let you guys know all about the ones that we have and in your age group and what it is maybe you're looking for. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. But I'm telling you, I am obsessed with Farmasi's products. They are everything they say they are. They are everything that they say they are. Consistency is key with these products. Take care of your skin. Take care of your skin, and your makeup too will look its best. I'm going to continue using my skincare because I'm getting older. You know, I just realized I am 4 years from being 60. It's by itself. It is by itself. Jennifer, if you look in the description of this live, the 3 dots at the top, the link is there. You can copy and paste it in your search bar. Or you can go to my YouTube page. I will direct you. Go to my main page right here. Okay. To my page, my channel. click the more, and the link is right there in blue. You can tap on it right here, and it will take you straight to my website. It tells you Billy right here. That's my name, my picture, and this is all the products that we have in our website. Okay? It is a wonderful place to shop. You will love it. And yes, Barbara, you can get, say for example, if you wanted to get one of those stick blushes, you will just go in and you'll click on the website, you will go to categories, you'll see it at the bottom, categories, and then you're just going to click on the makeup. Thank you so much. And then you'll click on face and body, and then just click on blush. And inside the blushes will be all of our blushes. And these stick blushes here, they are $28.90, but they're going to last you forever. They are so many shades. You got shades for days in the stick blushes, and that play is in there. It is so good. It's real simple to go get. You find something on there you like or you want to try or you're interested in, you add it to your cart. You go in and you fill out the information, your name, address, phone number, email, put in your bank card information or ever how you choose to pay. You can use PayPal, you can use Venmo, credit, debit card, whichever you choose. It does not store your information, so it don't save it for you to go the next time. Each time you will have to put that in. That's for your security, your protection. But it's very simple, and anytime you order, you get your products in 7 days or less. Anytime that you spend $75 or more on the website, you always get free shipping. But yes, grab you one item. If it's just one item you're going after, try it. Get you one of these Zen mascaras. You won't look like you've had your lash extensions put on. Get you this Zen mascara. It is so good. It's our cheapest mascara on the website, and it's under $13. Okay, a mascara is going to last you 4.5 to 5 months. A mascara will, depending on usage. And I'm telling you, all these products, a little goes a long way. You're looking for a great lipstick? We have some of the best matte lipsticks out there. Me, I am obsessed with the Latina lip lacquers. Look at all these beautiful colors of Latina lip lacquers that I have already stocked up on. These right here are the best. If you like lipstick and you like for your lipstick to last you for hours, these Latina lip lacquers, they are the best. There's 10 different shades on the website. You can buy them in singles like I've done. You can buy a 4-pack or you can get the 10-pack. You can buy them in all different ways. But your lipstick, these Latina lip lacquers, they are very hydrating, very moisturizing, very creamy. They last for hours. And then after so many hours, when your lips start to feel like they're dry and now you need to replenish those lips and put on some more lipstick, look in the mirror. They're called lacquers for a reason. They leave a stain on your lips. Not a stain that's going to last forever. You can get it off, I promise. But it leaves that color on your lips so your lips don't go back to the natural color. They look good. And that's what I love about the lacquers. I would have used that today, but I wanted to show you that you can take our stick blushes and you can use them as lipstick. Our liquid blushes, you can use them as lipstick and eyeshadow. There's so many great things that you can do with these products. They are amazing. So thank you all so much for being here, the ones of you guys that showed up. I appreciate you so much. I hope you've learned something. If nothing else, you've learned something. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Andrew, you call me trouble. I don't ever get in trouble. What you up to? Hey, Broken. I'm from Carolina, South Carolina. But thank you all so much for showing your support. If you hit that like button, you may not realize it, but you supported this channel. And if you shared this live, thank you so much. We all have a different circle of friends, no matter what what you may think about what I'm doing. You've got someone in your life on your social media platform, whether it's your neighbor, your sister, your aunt, your niece, your mother, a friend that is looking for someone that is selling these wonderful products. I am not trouble. I've never been in trouble. I'm a good gal. Share the live. Get the link, copy and paste it, and send it in a text message to your friends and say, hey, if you're looking for some good skincare and makeup or energy or weight loss or hair products, what a difference the hair products has made in my hair. If you have dry hair, whether you've been coloring it, bleaching it, using hot irons and all this other stuff, that hydrating shampoo that I've been getting off of that website and the hair mask and conditioner, man, what a difference it has made in my hair. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I'm loving it so much. I'm letting that natural white do its thing. I'm letting that natural do its thing. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? Love who you are. Build that confidence up. Don't worry about what the rest of the world may think. Do you. And that's what I'm going to do. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great weekend. Remember to thank God for all you're blessed with. And we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you so much. Good day, everyone.